I'm here today to talk about the TBR Takedown 5.0, and that starts on Monday the 6th and it runs through the 12th. This is a readathon that was created and is hosted by Shannon from Leaning Lights, and I will put a link down to her channel down below. So if you have not checked out her channel or you want more information on the TBR Takedown, then definitely go check out her channel because, one, she is fantastic and you just really should. And I will also put a link to the Twitter account for the TBR Takedown so you can go follow that and participate in all the things that will happen during the week. And I am excited to say on Monday, on the 6th, the first day of the readathon, I will be hosting the readathon for that day. So I'm looking forward to doing sprints and all of that fun stuff. So without further ado, let's get into the books that I plan on, or hopefully plan on, reading during the week and the challenges that go along with it, because what kind of readathon would it be without challenges? So the first book and first challenge is to pick a book that's been on your shelf for over a year, or if you don't have a book that's been on your shelf for over a year, the book that's been on there the longest. And the book that I chose for that is The Story Keeper by Lisa Wingate. This is also on my quarterly TBR, so it's killing two birds with one stone. Moving on to challenge number 2, and that is to pick a book from your most recent book haul. And the book that I purchased most recently is A Note Unsung by Tamara Alexander. This is her brand new book in her Belmont Mansion series. Is the final book in that series, and I'm so looking forward to reading this book. This book follows Rebecca, who is a violinist, and Nathaniel, who is an orchestra leader, and I'm so looking forward to reading this book. I love Tamara Alexander. I love her writing, and her books are just so amazing, so I cannot wait to pick this book up. Moving on to challenge number 3, and that is to pick a book that is the first book in a series, and the book that I chose is actually a book I've already started, but I'm only 100 pages into it, and that is Unblemished by Sarah Ella. This is the first book in her trilogy, and I'm really enjoying it thus far, and I'm looking forward to finishing it, hopefully during this readathon. Moving on to challenge number 4, and that is to pick a book that helps you catch up on a series. And the book that I chose for that is Incomplete by Katie Carter. This is the second book. The first book is Insurrection. I'm not sure what the trilogy is actually called, but this is the second book, and oops. And can we just take a moment? Her cover is amazing. And I got an arc of this. This is not out until the end of February, and I'm really looking forward to continue on in this story because I really loved the first book, so looking forward to that. Okay, and the 5th and final challenge is to pick a book that is outside of your comfort zone. And I really stepped out last year of reading books that I'm not comfortable with, or reading in a wide variety of genres. I feel I did a pretty good job, and so I had a really hard time picking a book for this, but I picked a book that I grabbed from the library, and it is Let the Great World Spin by Callum McCain. And the reason why I chose this for the book that's outside of my comfort zone, because seems like it's going to be more outside of what I normally read, and so I'm kind of stretching the limits of that challenge, but it is going to be outside of what I normally read. So it is, guess you could say, technically outside of my comfort zone, but it's not like I'm scared to read this book, but it's going to be different than what I normally read. Okay, so those are the 5 books and 5 challenges that I hope to accomplish and read. I probably will not finish 5 books in a week, but I hope to get through as many as I can. So let me know down below if you are participating in the TBR Takedown and what books you are reading, or put a link to your Twitter or your video so I can go watch it. And guys, I hope you're having a great reading month. Come and join me on Monday as we do sprints and do a lot of reading, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Bye!